Okay, welcome back to the third video in our series of prepping for the AP exam, covering information on the steps students should complete in advance to make certain that they are indeed ready to test. So about your e-ticket and confirming your email. These are kind of brought up in the last video, but I want to reiterate them and make them into their own piece with a couple added tips on the end of it. You do need to make certain that your email address on file with the College Board is correct. You should have gotten confirmations over the last week telling you what time your test is and making certain you click confirm to confirm that you are indeed taking the exam. If you didn't get any of those emails, first thing you want to do is check your junk folder in your email to make certain that it didn't go there. And if it wasn't received at all, that means the email address on file with the College Board isn't the correct email address. And you need to remedy that situation this week, because 2 days prior to each exam, they're going to send you an e-ticket that is necessary to be able to take the exam in the first place. If you do not have the e-ticket, you're not going to test. You can access it via My AP, but by having the email set up the way it needs to, you'll know when it's available, you'll know it's ready, and you'll know that the College Board can contact you as you go through the process of taking your test. So it's absolutely imperative to take care of both of these pieces of information. The final thing I want to cover real quickly before just reiterating a couple tips covered over these videos is the fact that iPhones don't typically take photos in the format necessary to be able to submit for the College Board. One of our fantastic AP teachers caught this issue in advance, and so provided this information to be able to help students go through the process of making a change on their phone or tablet device so that they can take the pictures necessary to submit. So you open up the settings page, scroll down and select your camera option. Under camera, choose formats, and then choose the most compatible. The default's high efficiency. Most compatible means you're going to be having JPEGs and stuff that are actually able to be attached to the College Board submission area, and that's what you need to be able to test itself. As I finish up this video, I want to again reiterate a couple of tips that have been provided over the last two videos and leading into this one. The first big one is the fact that students are advised to complete their exam 5 minutes before the time window that has been provided to them for their test response. So if a test is to be 45 minutes, completing the exam between 40 and 45 minutes, a little bit early will just provide a little bit more time to make certain that students are able to submit their work if something goes wrong. If an exam response is not submitted, even if something's wrong on the College Board's website side, the exam still will not be accepted and students will have to take a makeup exam in order to be able to earn credit for their AP course from the College Board. 2. When students are testing, it's imperative that the bandwidth for the house actually be free and clear. And if you're sitting on something that has a fiber optic signal and they're directly plugged into the system, there should be minimal to no issues with it. But since most students are going to be testing using a Wi-Fi signal, when it comes time to submit their work, it's going to be imperative that that Wi-Fi signal be freed up for the data that they're about to send. Being able to attach a Word document, or especially a photo, which is going to be significantly larger, will eat up a lot of bandwidth, and the more they're able to access, the faster the response will be able to get into the page itself, and the less likely that the website will time out and cause a glitch when they get ready to hit submit. 3. Make certain that all text-typed documents, all the words, are saved in some other location other than in the text window for the test itself. If you submit using the button and you just entered it in the text window without backing it up, there is a chance that if the page crashes, when you hit the back button, you're going to lose your work. Having it on a notes page on a phone or a Word document on a computer, or however you're going to back it up, gives you the option if the page crashes to go back to the original source, copy, paste it back into the field, and try again. Next, do make certain that you fill out the information on the top of each page you're submitting the way the College Board has indicated. They're asking for electronic documents that are submitted to have the student's AP ID number, first and last initial, and in the cases where it's multiple pages in a picture, students are being asked to make certain that they number each page. Finally, if there is any trouble with accessing the practice exam or the exam itself on testing day, reach out to teachers immediately. While it may be a case of us having to work as a collaborative group, with the tech department and everybody we can get access to, we will do everything in our power to make certain that your student is successful on testing day, that they are ready. If they don't have a computer or device at this time to take the test and they didn't complete our survey last week, please have them reach out to the teacher now so we can troubleshoot it and get them access to the tech they need to be successful. If this tech isn't working, again, reach out to us. The College Board's already confirmed that their online call systems are not available to students because of the coronavirus situation. Your teachers in your district, we are here for you. We will troubleshoot. We will help. We want every student to have a fantastic testing day. Y'all worked hard. It's been a great year, even in the midst of this quarantine. You've worked exceptionally hard in your courses. You've put in a lot of effort. You've studied materials that are far beyond the imagination. You can do this. You can be successful. But also remember, a testing score doesn't define who you are in the end. It's merely just an opportunity to get your college credit. In the end, we believe in every last one of you. We look forward to making certain that you're able to be successful in your testing day. We're here to answer any questions that you may have. Thanks, and good luck on testing day.